tribe, and good evening. I hope everybody's having a good day and things are going well for you. We're trying something a little bit new. I am going to start doing a few videos here and there on different things. Some people like to read, some people like memes, some people like to watch videos. Here we are. So, I want to talk to you guys about bank accounts. Now, recently, there's a few of you I've issued a challenge to, a couple of different challenges, different things I found that have helped me, different books, different ideas, different things that make the world a little bit better place for us. So, back to bank accounts. We all typically have a bank account where we keep our money from our jobs. A lot of us have like a change jar, cup, piggy bank at home for spare change, somewhere to collect our money, hold on to it, something easy to get to. Well, when it comes to health, we have mental health, physical health, spiritual health, and emotional health and mental health kind of play well together. So, I have made myself an emotional bank account. There's a reason for this. We as human beings are really good at remembering all of the bad shit that happens to us. But when we're down, when we're depressed, when shit happens in life, we can sometimes kind of find it hard to recall a good memory. For an example, if you were to ask me about my childhood, growing up, what can I recall easier? Times when I let my parents down, times when, they're upset with me for something I did, or times I got complimented. Now, if you ask me about compliments, there's one that immediately comes to mind. And if I think more, I'm sure I can figure out more, but just instantly that I can recall, uno. When it comes to letdowns, things they're upset about, things I got yelled at for, those are a lot easier. Now, keep in mind, I moved out when I was 17, moved back for a little bit, then they moved out. So we're talking almost 2 decades of time, and instantly I can think of one good thing and quite a few bad things. That's how the human mind kind of works. We hold on to that bad shit. For whatever reason, it seems easier to remember. So this little emotional bank account is for the days when things are bleak, depression's hitting, we got some bad news, we had a bad human interaction, but we can't come up with a happy thought. And we need to try to get ourselves back to at least a centered space. This is really simple. I had this kicking around. It was for something else a while ago, and I saw it, and I said, that looks like a good safe place for my emotional bank account. Here's how it works. I have 2 slips of paper here. One's dated the 12th, one is dated the 11th from the last couple of days. Some good memories, some things that made me happy, some things that kind of spoke to my love language in a way. I have just made 2 deposits in my emotional bank account. This is going to sit on my desk. It's just for me. And it's going to sit on this little desk here where I'm doing my reading, my blogging, my other stuff like that, my work on myself. You don't need a little glass jar. You could use a mason jar. You could use a Pringles can if that's what you got that's empty. You can make this as fancy and decorated or simplistic as you want. This works pretty good for me. The key isn't to get overwhelmed with the creation of some canister to hold your happy thoughts, but to start doing it. You could start today. You could go and think of some happy memories you have from the past. You can put them in there now. I put a date on mine. It's kind of cool to see when it was. It kind of helps recall what was going on. Now, this is really simple. And sometimes I make fun of the simple things because it seems like they won't work. But guess what? Sometimes it's the simplest things that make us the happiest or help us the most. So, I hope this is something that you guys will give a try to. I would dare say this is a challenge. I challenge you to make an emotional bank account for your happy places. I hope you guys give it a try. One suggestion for you, if you want to start fresh with some stuff. The other day, Jeff made an awesome post that I stole. I was kind of having a down day, and my comment on the post that I shared was, hey, it's kind of been a rough day. I could use a pick-me-up. And I got some amazing positive messages from some pretty awesome people, a lot of them that are in here. And I think there's some things I'm going to write down and put in there for some extra filler for memories that are good. So when I don't feel like I'm a good person, when I feel like it's been a bad day, I can have something awesome to reflect on. So yeah, that is the emotional bank account. I hope you guys like this. Some of us like to read, some of us like to watch videos, some of us like to look at, memes. So I'm going to give this a shot. We can make one of those posts in the tribe that all of us can play along with, basically filling up the emotional bank account. If you guys would like that, please let me know in the comments, and I'd be happy to make that post happen. You can even do it on your own wall for your non-tribe friends. And this video is going to be on YouTube. Please feel free to share it if you like it. It's going to be set to public. Things like this that are uplifting and, hopefully helpful aren't things that we need to keep secret. We can make the world, one of our friends, anything just 1% happier or emotionally more sound. It's a good thing to do. Hope you guys are having a good one. I will post this one up soon, and I will talk to you guys later. And please do leave the feedback on this in the group and let me know what you think. Bye, guys.